Hey there, I hope that you're having a fantastic week. You know, this past Sunday was Mother's Day, and I trust that yours was a good one. You know, on Sunday we talked about our family tree, and we traced it all the way back to Adam and Eve. After all, Eve was the first mother in human history. You know, when Adam and Eve sinned in the Garden of Eden, it set off a chain reaction of sin that passed on to every man, woman, and child in their family tree, which includes you and I. You know, in 1 Corinthians, we discovered that even though our sin nature came through the first Adam, another Adam would come on the scene thousands of years later who would break the curse of sin. Now, this second Adam is none other than Jesus himself. In fact, I want you to listen to what the Apostle Paul says about Jesus in 1 Corinthians 15, 21 and 22. He says, "For since death came through a man," talking about Adam, "the resurrection of the dead comes also through a man. For as in Adam all die, so in Christ all will be made alive." You see, this is why the resurrection of Jesus, the second Adam, is so important. It's through Jesus that the curse of sin will one day be reversed. Now, as we think about our family trees, most certainly there are parts of each of our lives that resemble Adam and Eve in the garden, who gave in to sin and consequently left them with many, many regrets. But listen, if you're a follower of Jesus, you should also bear a resemblance to the second Adam, to Jesus himself. Your life and my life should look more and more like Jesus. His character traits are the parts of our family tree that we want to pass on from generation to generation and person to person. So this week, for your next step, I want you to take some time and identify some of the attributes in your life that contain traces of the first Adam in the Garden of Eden. Look for areas of sin in your life that need to be dealt with. Write them down and develop a game plan for addressing some of those struggles. Now, at the same time, identify some of the character traits of Jesus that you really desire to pass on to those people in your lives that you have the greatest influences on. And again, develop a game plan for taking some steps towards becoming more like Jesus. Listen, if you need some help with those things, feel free to let us know. Send me a message and I'll do my best to help get you started on your next step. You see, as you think about your family tree, what kind of a legacy do you want to leave behind? By taking these next steps, you'll be well on your way to changing your family tree for the better. Have a great rest of the week.